Hey everyone, it's Matt with Surf City TCG. Today I am in the bottom right playing Clive, Ifrit's Dominant. This is a new commander from Final Fantasy. Clive is 6 mana for 5/5, Human Noble Warrior. When he enters, you may discard your hand, then draw cards equal to your devotion to red. In case you're not familiar, devotion means the total permanents you control, the total red pips in the permanents you control. So for example, Clive is 4 and 2 red. So by himself, he gives you 2 devotion. And then for every other permanent you control that has red pips in its mana cost, then that's an additional devotion. So when he enters, you can discard your hand. You draw a minimum of 2 cards, but it's usually more than that, depending on what your devotion is. And then for 6 mana, you can exile him, return him to the battlefield transformed under your control at sorcery speed. He's a saga creature. Chapter 1, he fights another target creature. Chapters 2 and 3, you add 4 red. And then if it's the third chapter, you exile it and flip him back to the front side. So he can turn into a creature on the backside that gives you mana. He fights something immediately when he comes in, and as soon as he gets to chapter 3, instead of being sacrificed, he flips back to the front side and you'll get the ETB again. So this is a really fun deck. I just built it. I actually played against it. Someone just played it against me a day or two ago, and it really inspired me to want to build it. And man, has it been a blast to play. Actually, this is the first game I played with it, and it was ultra fun. Your devotion can get up quite high, and he just feels so powerful. It feels like the kind of commander that Mono Red has always wanted and never had, and it really, really is good and really feels strong. So very, very fun one. In the bottom left, the 10th Doctor, featuring Rose Tyler as a companion. So this mechanic of Doctor's Companion is exclusive to Doctor Who, the Universes Beyond set, and in fact, this is the Precon Commander. This is one of the 4 Precon Commanders from that set. The 10th Doctor is 5 mana for a 3/5 Time Lord Doctor. He says his first ability is Alon-Z. When you attack, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Put 3 time counters on it, and if it doesn't have Suspend, it gains Suspend. If you're not familiar with Suspend, what it means is it's going to be cast in that many turns, essentially. So a card with Suspend gets however many counters, and then you remove a Suspend or /time counter on every upkeep. When you remove the final counter, so when it goes from 1 to 0, you are able to then put that spell on the stack and cast it. So it's still cast normally, it can be countered, whatever, but if it's a creature, it gets haste. So those are the important things to know about Suspend. So when 10th Doctor attacks, he flips off the top until you hit any sort of non-land, and then that card becomes suspended. And then he's got a second ability, Timey-Wimey. For 7 mana, you can time travel 3 times as sorcery speed. Time travel means for each suspended card you own and each permanent you control with a time counter on it, you can decide to either add or remove a time counter, and you get to do that 3 times in total. So the card he exiles from attacking, you could then basically force out right away if you pay 7 mana, because if he attacks and you flip into, say, a Blightsteel Colossus, then you pay 7, you remove 3 time counters that you just put on that Blightsteel Colossus, and then you're able to cast it right away. And it would get haste, but in this scenario, you've already attacked, so unless you had an additional combat, that's not really going to help you until the following turn, but still, you can see how this deck might work. And then Rose Tyler, the companion, is 2 mana for a 2/2. She gets +1 for each time counter on her, and when she attacks, she's got this ability called Bad Wolf. When she attacks, you put a time counter on her for each suspended card you own and each other permanent you control with a time counter on it. So some cards in the deck, like Trencil Clock Tower's one, gets time counters, and there are some other cards from other sets that get time counters. She cares about those too. She cares about the cards you have suspended and those other cards you have with time counters on them. When she attacks, she gets time counters on herself. Those don't do anything inherently except that she gets +1/+1 for each one of them. So if you've got 5 different cards with time counters on it, when she attacks for the first time, she gets 5 time counters and is automatically a 7/7. And then on future turns, if she sticks around, she gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So she's a huge threat. She actually ends up being the way that you win in this deck most frequently. Even though she's only 2 mana, she turns into a massive threat. So very interesting deck, pretty complicated one. In fact, all of the Doctor Who precons were all super cool. I'm not particularly a fan of Doctor Who. I haven't really seen it, but I loved playing these decks. They're so mechanically unique and just really fun to play. Very, very interesting, very complicated. But if you're a little bit more of an advanced player, great decks and great fun. In the top left, Cloud X Soldier is the Naya Precon Commander from Final Fantasy. He's 5 mana for 4/4 with haste, that when he enters, he automatically equips something that you have out already. And then on attack, you get to draw a card for each equipped attacking creature you control. So this supports like going wide with lots of creatures wearing equipment. And then if Cloud's power is 7 or greater, you also get to make 2 treasure tokens. So pretty cool commander, cares about playing equipment, cares about going wide a little bit because you can draw more cards, but also cares about amping up Cloud's power so you get to make those treasures. So very fun one, and a little bit different than a lot of equipment Voltron decks normally are. And lastly, in the top left, the Wise Mothman. This is a precon commander from Fallout in Sultai. 4 mana, 1 black, blue, and green for a 3/3 flying. When it enters and when it attacks, everyone gets a rad counter. And I've included the rad token here on the screen. Basically, it represents damage that you are going to take eventually. So after you draw for turn, you mill cards equal to the number of rad you have. And whenever you mill a non-land, you lose a rad and you take a damage. If you mill land, nothing happens. So the Wise Mothman has another ability, which is whenever someone mills 1 or more non-land cards, you get to put +1 counters on up to X target creatures. So if someone has 5 rad and they mill 5 cards and 3 of them are land and 2 of them are non-land, you get to choose up to 2 creatures to each get a +1 counter. If someone mills 5 cards and they mill 5 non-land, you get to choose up to 5 creatures and each put a +1 counter onto each of them. You don't get to choose 1 creature and put 5 counters on. You can choose up to 5 creatures. Now, if you don't have 5 creatures, you can choose other people's creatures if you want, but usually you're obviously not going to want to put +1 counters on opponent's creatures, but you can do that if you want. But you can also choose less than the number that you get. So Wise Mothman is a really powerful commander. He gets huge really fast. Everyone's milling every turn as long as they have rad counters, so it just really adds up. And especially if you have a hardened scales effect that's amplifying the number of counters you put on things, it just gets out of control really quickly, as you'll see happens in this game. 0 land. Okay, I'll take a mulligan. Sure, this is keepable. I am good to go. Start us off, I think. Well, Dave, you're ready?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Nice. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. I'll draw a card. Play Command Tower. Tap 1 for Shadow Spear. I'll pass.
Roger that. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I will play Temple of Deceit. I'll scry 1. I will leave that on top and pass turn.
And can you set your commander, Snake?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Swamp, pass. Or not swamp, mountain.
Alright, I'll play a... Sorry, draw. I'll play a Surveil land, and then I'll pass in a moment. I'll leave that on top, and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card. Play Plains. I'll do 2 for Sylvan Library, and I'll pass.
Yikes. Good start. You're up, Snake.
Oh, roger that. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play in Kraken Evolving Wilds for an island, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. Another mountain. Go 2 for a power balance. Whenever a player casts a spell, I can reveal the top card of my library. If it shares a mana cost, I can cast it for free. Yes.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw. Going to play a Scalding Turn. I'm going to crack that, and I'm going to search for a volcanic island. And I'll just do the move now, and then I can pass, and then I'm going to use that to suspend Ancestral Vision. Target player draws 3 cards, and it's 4 counter suspend, so I'll do that and pass.
Nice.
Okay. Untap, upkeep.
Don't forget to take
Beginning
1 from
of-
your fetch land, too.
So I think Sylvan Library works. You at the beginning of your draw step, you draw 2.
So
And
put your
then
hand down
you-
first, because you can't connect the draws to your hand. I'll tell you the best way to do it. Put your hand on the table.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just draw 3.
And then draw 3.
It's
That's
draw
fine.
3. I thought it was draw 2, and then you do that.
It's draw
stuff
2
and then-
extra.
Okay.
So,
So there's.
yeah, basically you're going to draw 3, and now you can keep all of them if you want, but it's 4 life for each one, more than 1.
Yeah.
So you could either pay 0, 4, or 8 life. You should almost always pay 8 life, like, at this point in the game.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fuck it. We'll pay it life. I just got this card. So
No, that's the way to do it.
So then I draw the 3.
You should, the only time you shouldn't pay life is if you're, like, about to die. Otherwise, like, usually the cards you get will pay off, and you'll win.
All right, we'll play the Mossfire Bridge. We'll play Farseek.
All right, I'll power balance. Nope.
That intercept. All right, I'll pass after that. I'm getting Jetmir's Garden.
Might be the ugliest Magic card I've ever seen.
Which one?
The one you just played, Newfound Adventure.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. I don't even know who those people are on that.
Snake's your turn.
Oh, roger that. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I was looking at my hand.
Yep.
Right, I will play an Overflowing Basin. Tap 3. And play a Copy of Whispered Hopes, rather. And I will pass turn.
That's a good one.
Could be.
Tap up, keep draw. Mountain. Sure. Tap 3, cast a Seething Song. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. So that makes me 5 red. And I will use that to cast a Goldspan Dragon. And then I will attack with the dragon. Let's send think we gotta send it to you, Mike. Gotta pressure your life total with that Sylvan. So 4 in the air your way, and I'll make a treasure on attack. And I guess I'm just gonna crack the treasure right now and cast this Rupee Medallion, because the treasure generates 2 with Goldspan Dragon out. And I'll pass.
Alright, untap. On upkeep, I'll take a counter of this. Then draw for turn. Right, I shall play a Surveil Land. Do I want that or not? I think I'm going to put that into the graveyard, command tower, and then I'm going to cast my commander for a white, colorless.
Power balance
Rose
trigger.
Tyler.
Ooh,
Sorry?
I matched. Power balance trigger. I got a conspiracy theorist.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those that don't know, Rose Tyler gets +1/+1 for each time counter on it, and when it attacks, I can put a time counter on it for each suspended card I own, and each other permanent I control with a time counter. And I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw 3. Probably not going to do the thing, but we'll look at what's in here. Alright, I'm keeping this one. These 2 will go to the top. It's like that dragon herd. The dragon
Yeah.
herd.
Yeah, I think
We'll put,
given the changed circumstance, you don't want to do it every time, but you should have a good reason not to do it,
yeah,
if that makes sense.
I suppose I'll do 4, cast Annie joins up, do 5 damage to the dragon. Cost 4 of power balance.
That is annoying. Okay. Yep, nothing. Target of a spell. Nope. You got it.
And I'll pass.
Right. Untap. Upkeep, draw. An exotic orchard. Oh, I got my lands otherwise. I'm gonna cast Mothman. Everybody get ratted.
Can you remind me what the rad does? I've got a.
At the beginning of
counter.
your pre-combat main phase, so right after you draw,
Yeah.
you will mill a card for how many rads you have, and for each
Okay.
non, you'll take a damage and lose a rad, and for each land, you'll just maintain the rad.
Okay.
And you
Okay,
lose a
sounds
life.
good.
Lose a
Dave,
rad.
you can click on the token if you want to read it. It's right
Ah, sure. Thank you.
here. The only thing you need to remember is you mill after you draw. So just draw normally
Right.
and then mill.
Okay.
And then I will go to my instep and pass the turn. These are your guys' mill.
Tap, upkeep, draw. And then I'll mill 1 for rad. Terror of the Peaks. Unfortunate.
Trigger Mothman, I'll put 2 counters on Mothman.
Yep.
Or do I need mana?
I lose a life and lose my rad.
Yep, you lose a life. Then
Alright. Move to combat. Let's send Rose's a 2/2.
2/2, yeah.
Sure, I'll go at you for 2. And on attack, I can pay 1 and discard a card if I do draw. So I'm going to do that. I'll pay 1. Discarding a land, and I'm going to exile it with his ability. And I'll draw. And you've got a 2/2
Okay.
headed at you.
Yep, I'm going to take the 2 damage.
Yep. Alright, second main. Oh, I can't do land. Crap. Oh well. Whoops, should have read the card. What are you gonna do? Alright, second main, I'll play a land from hand. Tap 3. I'll cast a Defiler of Instinct. And gonna pass after that.
Alright, so untap. On upkeep, I'll take time counter off this guy to 2. Draw for turn. Alright. And now I guess I'll do the rad thing. So I mill 1 card. And it is not a land, so I just leave that there, right?
So you
No,
lose a rat and you lose a life.
I lose a rad and lose life. Okay, cool.
Yes. And then I'll get 2 counters on my cameo Whispered Hopes.
Okay, cool. Right, then what we're going to do next. So, play my land for turn. Then I shall tap 2 white and 2 colorless to play Trouble in Pairs. If an opponent would begin an extra turn, that player skips that turn instead, and whenever an opponent attacks you with 2 or more creatures, draws their second card each turn, or casts their second spell each turn, you draw a card. Then
Power
I'll
balance.
move to...
I hit.
Yep.
Sulfin Mayhem Dominus.
That's very lucky.
Yes.
Right. Then I'll move to combat, and I shall... I'll attack... you don't have a blocker, right, Mike?
No
We do.
blockers.
No blocker. All right, I'll attack you for 2 commander damage from Rose Tyler. And sorry, not 2. It'll be 3. She'll get a time counter for the 1 card that's suspended. So it'll be 3 commander damage.
Yep.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Untap, keep. Do the 3 from Sylvan. Lands over here.
Just question: do those count as drawing your second
Yes.
card or not? It does
They
count
do,
for Trouble
yeah.
in Pairs?
Yes.
All right.
So you got a.
So I can
doing
draw a
some
card.
library right now, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, he's doing it right. Oh yeah, but yeah.
Okay. Because
You know that you're gonna mill. That's pretty good against Rad. Yeah. You control what you mill.
Sorry, Dave.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to talk over you there.
No, I just wanted to confirm I can draw a card off this, right? I just want to
Yes,
make sure
you
I'm
can.
doing it right. Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And if you have Smothering Tide, that counts as them drawing 3, even if they put 2 back.
I see.
It's gross.
Trouble in Pairs. Good stuff.
Trouble in Pairs, good card.
So, how many times does that thing trigger the Trouble in Pairs?
It can
Draw
trigger
a second card or
up to
cast
3
a second
times
spell.
per
Yeah.
player per turn.
Yes, if you cast your second spell, I'll draw another card, and if you attack me with 2 or more creatures, I'll draw another card.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I suppose I'll cast Cloud.
Did you mill?
I did. It was a plains.
Oh, roger that. So you maintain. Roger that.
Yeah.
Power
Alright.
balance.
That's your first spell, right? You're casting, just to make sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll get Shadow Spear on Cloud. We'll move to combat. Send Cloud 5/5 to Dave.
I'll take the 5 commander.
We'll get 2 Cloud triggers off of any joins up, so I'll draw 2.
Nice.
5 from Cloud. Okay.
It's 8 cards in hand. Oh yeah, I gain Did I gain 5 life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll move to end step. I'll discard Vincent. Pass.
Raj that. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Then I have my own red to deal with, and it is a non-land. I'll put
Tato
Trigger
Farmer.
Mothman. Tato Farmer. Lose me a red.
Just
And a
gonna
life.
farm the potatoes now.
Well, it is in black and blue. I think you can come back.
Okay, good. Just want some damn French fries.
Sounds good. Radioactive red French fries.
Yeah.
Sounds poisonous.
Extra flavor.
Oh, I have to refresh real quick. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Ooh,
Oh,
no one got kicked? Wow.
No, he said he had to refresh.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of times when people are refreshed, it kicks everyone.
Yep. Oh. Well,
I didn't destroy anything, did I?
Nope,
No,
you
sir.
didn't. I was just commenting on how that was... Wait, how's that thing at 4? Didn't you only get 2
it's
islands?
yeah, and they get another counter for
Well,
each.
I know, but you have 6 total, right? Oh, you have
Mhm.
your own. I see. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that too. There was 3 total because Mike
Yeah, I
got a
see.
line.
I forgot yours.
Okay.
You're good.
All good. Tap that for
Taps for
green
5 mana.
Yes, sir.
Jeez, card's
Yes,
so
sir.
busted.
Green mana.
Mythic uncommon right there.
Right. Just as good as what is that? Pitiless Plunderer. I'll play a Kami of the West Tree for
That's a good
3,
one.
and then have 2 more floating, 2 more green.
Power balance.
Oh, yes.
You're good.
Because then I will tap 1 island and play. Actually, yeah, I'll tap 1 island and play a psychic corrosion. So whenever I draw a card, each player will mill 2 cards of their library into their graveyard.
All right, I'm going to draw my card for Trouble in Pairs.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Then does somebody produce green? Yes, Cloud does.
Yep.
Me.
Tap 1 for green and play a Hardened Skells.
Oh my
When
god.
a counter's put on another
This
one,
is a
put on.
problem. Are you seeing this,
It is.
everyone?
It's fine. I think
Psychic corrosion. I'm
it's fine. Psychic
scared.
corrosion. I haven't drawn yet, but when I do draw, you mill 2, and then
Okay. Yeah, you don't have a draw engine, right? What's your hand size?
I do not. My hand is at 4 right now.
Okay.
And then I will tap this to filter green and blue, and I'll play a Power Fist.
Yikes.
Then I will go to the combat. Everybody will get ratted.
Well, if you attack, which I think you'll
Yeah.
be doing.
Sounds like he's attacking.
And then where's this go?
Me.
Probably. You're probably right. I will swing at you, sir, for 5 mana.
You got it.
And on damage, no effects. And then I will.
Yeah,
Oh,
on damage
and my
you get that. Yeah.
modified creatures have a trample.
Yep. And you get to fetch a basic when you hit.
Now, when I hit or put counters on.
When you hit.
Now, when I hit, roger that. I will find me a forest and pass the turn.
Good turn. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play mountain.
Sorry, Seth, can I just check what that creature is, the cool black and white art one?
Yes,
Just I can't seem to bring it up.
Try now.
What did you mill, sir?
Oh, I haven't done it yet. It's Solphim. Solph.
SOLPH, thank you.
You got it. I'm gonna mill right now. I just drew milling Arcane Signet. Take one.
Roger that. So you take one, lose the red, and I will put those on. There'll be 2 of them this time. Them on the Mothman.
All right. I will go to combat, I think.
Where's that for? Is it 4 counters it gets? Because
3.
1.
Each one's +1. None of
Okay.
them are double, right? I think
They're
each
not.
just
There
say
is
an
an
additional.
one.
So it's 1 + 1 + 1. So 3
Yeah.
3 per instance.
Yeah.
So if like the power fist hits, you'll add the power +3. No, +2. It's whatever
Yep.
whatever it is +2.
Yes.
All right, combat.
Combat.
Damn. You scary snake. How big is Kodama?
Kodama is a 3/3 currently.
Okay. Those 2 heading your way, and actually, we'll leave Sulfin back. I'll send Defiler at you, and I'll send Conspiracy Theorist at you, Dave. And on attack, I'll use Conspiracy Theorist. Do I want to even do that? No, I'm not even going to do that. I'll just, that's it. 4 at you,
Right.
Snake. 2 at you, Dave.
Okay, I'll take 2.
I'll take 4.
Correct.
Roger that.
All right. Now, I'm going to pay...
You guys do the corrosion, but we'll catch that next time, I guess.
Why? Did you draw?
What's that, sorry?
Oh, it's when we draw?
No, when I draw a card.
Oh, you haven't drawn, have you?
Do that during mine.
You just
that
played
was
that, so you haven't drawn
I'm
yet.
sorry.
That's
Been a
okay.
long day.
No worries.
Long
I got you. I'm keeping an eye.
Because I was ready with my trouble in pairs then as well.
Oh, that would be deadly if it was when we drew. You know what? Shit. I'm stupid. Was sending this for a reason. Whatever, it's too late. Okay, so I did 6. I am going to pay 2 life using the Defiler of Instincts ability to reduce the cost of a permanent. It's going to be my commander, so he's going to cost 5, but instead he'll cost 1 less from Rebeam Medallion also, so 4. So I'll pay 4, cast my commander.
Roger that.
Alright. When he enters, I may discard my hand and draw cards equal to my devotion to red. I will do this. Man, I screwed this up so bad. Whatever. Discarding Torbrand, Thane of Redfell. Actually, sorry, can I just back up and play something different? You guys mind?
Sure.
No worries.
Thanks, sorry. It's the first time playing this deck, literally, ever. Alright, I'm still going to pay the 2 life, but we'll put 3 more into it. Or no, 2 more, because of the reduction. I'll cast Neheb the Eternal first, because that makes sense. And then he's going to make me mana equal to the life opponents have lost this turn, which is 6. So I'll have 6 red in the pool. And now I will...
Would you get that though? Like, did you already attack, and then you're already in your post-combat main when you cast them?
It just checks up
Yes.
to
No, you're right. I totally
So then I
screwed
could
this
be-
up, and I'm not backing up that much. So let's. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Good call. I'm dumb. All right, forget that. I'm just going to play my commander like I originally said. And I will discard my hand because I'm bad. And I will draw my devotion to red, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, I get to draw for Trouble in Pairs if that's okay.
Yes. Well, I don't have a choice, so go for it. Okay, and when I cast a red permanent spell, this
So
is going to
good.
deal 1 damage to any target, but Sulfim will make it 2. 2 damage to any target. I think we will shoot the... Can I kill the Kami? Kami is a 5/5?
Kami is a 5/5 right now. Yes.
I'm not going to risk it. I'll shoot the Kodama for 2.
Roger that.
And then I draw, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. Wow. What'd you get?
Pretty good card draw in red.
Oh, also when I discard, I can exile one of them, and if I do, I can cast it this turn. Is there any way I end up being able to cast this? I don't think so. So I'm not going to do that. Alright, I did not draw any red permanents, so Kodama will live. And
Hey.
I will move to end step, discard to hand size, and pass.
Alright, so untap.
Discard 2
And
land.
then on upkeep, this is going to drop to 1. Draw.
Or your upkeep.
It's after the upkeep, right? Or
it's untap upkeep. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
sorry, as in I don't do the rad till now. I've just drawn and then I do it, right?
Correct. Right
Yeah,
after
exactly.
you draw.
Exactly. Yep. So now I'll do the rad. So mill 1 card. It's a land. So what do I do then?
Nothing happens.
Nothing
Okay,
happens
cool.
if you just maintain your rad.
Okay, great. Then I shall. Alright, so play my land for turn, I think, to start. Do I have... Yes. Alright, so I'm going to play Flooded Strand, crack that for 1 life. I'm going to search for a land. So I'll play Volcanic Island. Right, then I shall do. Alright, so I just need to check 1 card. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna play gonna try and cast Dreamtide Whale for a blue and 2 colorless.
Checking for
so if that
power
resolves,
bounce.
it's got Vanishing 2. Vanishing 2, and whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, proliferate. So then I'm going to cast my second spell. If it resolves, I'm going to cast Flesh Duplicate for 2 blue. If that resolves, I'm going to target, Kodama of the West Tree. So assuming no response, that resolves. Let me just put a little token here so we know. And that was my second spell, so I can proliferate. So I'll put this up to 3, and I'll add a time counter to Rose 2.
Snake's asking,
Sorry?
as he should. I said
There's
Snake's asking.
Oh,
You can also proliferate the rads. if you like.
I guess is in my interest to proliferate the rad or not?
I
don't know
wouldn't
how that
touch
deck works.
his. I don't. You
Yeah,
could
I would-
proliferate Mike's. That's probably not good for him, but I wouldn't touch Snake's.
Okay, I'll proliferate Mike's rad counter.
Don't listen to him.
Sorry. Wise words, he gives wise words. Okay, and then, right. So then I'm gonna move.
I mean, unless you're a gambler, it could be good.
I don't think his deck has graveyard, so probably it's like a graveyard and
No,
trench.
it probably
Okay.
does.
Oh, does it?
I mean, like, usually, because it's going to be milling, so, like, why not? You know?
Okay, fair. Yeah. All right, I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to. So I'm going to send Rose. I just need to think who I'm going to send it to. Oh, sorry, this actually has Vanishing 3, so I forgot to add that.
And proliferate that, presumably.
Yes.
I can't because it was the cast of this that allowed that to proliferate. So
Correct.
I don't think I can proliferate it right yet.
You can't
True.
sit and it'd be in play, right? Or is it
No,
on
it's
cast?
on cast, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you're right.
Sorry. All right, so that has Vanishing 3. Right, and then combat. So just work out this is going to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's going to get 3. So it's going to become a 7/7.
Why only 3? Oh, rad doesn't count. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, rad doesn't count. Yeah, so it's gonna become a 7/7. So can I check, Snake? Do you have 7 power on your blockers that
Oh,
aren't
you
tapped?
got it. I have a 3/3 reach.
That's the only one.
Yes.
All right. So I am afraid I'm gonna have to send this one at you then. So let me just first add the counters. So it's gonna be 7. So it's gonna get 1, 2, 3 more. It's just 5. So it's a 7 commander damage. And I guess then this Kodama is going to trigger. So this also has trample because of that. And, well, I guess once it's dealt combat damage, then I'll search the library for a basic land card. But yeah, first declare blockers, I guess.
Roger that. No blocks.
All right. So then I will search. I'm just going to think if I need to do anything else because then I'll pass otherwise. But I don't think I can. No, that's going to be it. So I'm going to search for a basic land. I'm going to get a. What do I do with that? I'm going to get an island, and then that's going to, and then I'm just going to pass my turn. So I'll do that now.
All right, on tap. Keep, draw 3. All right, my hand's over there.
Yeah, I only told you the thing about your hand because, like, you see how you could cheat. Like,
Yeah, it makes
so
sense.
sometimes
on
people
totally
people
get
get
it.
upset, but like, I'm not worried about you. I just want you to know that it's good practice.
I
But you
totally
don't.
get it. It
Yeah,
makes
you
sense
don't
here.
need to.
All right, draw a card. We'll do mill 3. 1, 2, 3. I lose 2 res. I lose 2 life.
So I'll have 2 triggers of Mothman. I will put it on Kami and Kami. All right, Kami and Kodama.
Kami and Cody.
And Candy.
Sorry, just to check, like you drew your second card, right? Or
Yeah.
He
Just
always
so I
is
can
going to be
read it, thank you.
drawing, unless
He's
he
gonna draw it,
doesn't
okay,
Sylvan.
fine.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay, great.
He can decline to do
So-
Sylvan Library, and then
Yeah.
that would stop you.
I see. Okay, so I'm gonna draw for that.
Can you decline Sylvan? You
Yeah.
can decline not to take them, but it's
Yeah,
you draw.
you don't have
Yeah,
to
you
look.
can decline to do the draw additional too.
Because if someone has Smothering Tithe, you like can't do it.
Yeah.
Or I mean, like it's really dangerous. Obviously,
We'll
it's
get
a May
Stone
though.
Mystic. I'll cast Stoneforger Mystic.
Sure.
That's good. I'm gonna search for equipment, put it in my hand, reveal it.
Oh, it doesn't me. Look at that. Playing that card for 20 years.
Yep.
We'll get Excalibur.
Ooh, spicy.
Full cuts. Play it for. Oh shit! I don't know if I could cast.
Cost 6. You want to get something else?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well,
No,
this one.
Oh, that's
drops it,
legendary. Okay, I see.
but yeah, I don't have enough to.
Oh, you're one short.
Fuck. Mm-hmm.
You can get something else if you want. Or I don't mind.
That's all right. Just do that. I'll live with it. I guess we'll just play it. Excalibur for 2. Damn, how big is this Kodama now? It says 6/6.
6, yes, with reach.
Okay. Dave, do you have any blockers?
I have a 7/5 and a 3/3 Kodama. 7/5 whale and a 3/3 commander.
You can attack
Matt,
into
yep.
Snake. I'll he won't. If he blocks, I'll kill it. If you
What?
want.
No.
He's not gonna block.
Cloud
Well, I mean,
live.
he can block if he wants. Yeah, Cloud will live.
All right, we'll send Cloud 5/5 to Snake. Draw 2 on the attack.
It's 5 all in, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 5 here.
Roger that. No blocks.
All right, it's 5 commander. I'll gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, there he is.
9 cards in hand. I'll discard Squall.
Dave, you have a proliferate trigger.
Oh, thank you. So, and I can also draw, I guess, for trouble in pairs as well.
Yes.
So I'll put this up to 4. Thank you for letting me know.
Of course.
4.
Bastard.
Just a
and
second. I'll
then
be
one
right
more on this one to 6.
What's up,
Be
Snake?
right back. I'll be right back. Gotta
Okay.
go. I'll come on the thing real
6. There
fast.
we go. Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, no problem.
Be right back.
Oh, sorry, I had to draw for that second spell as well, which I haven't done.
All right. What did I miss?
Nothing.
All right.
It's your turn.
Okay. One tab. Up, 0. Now we'll mill 1 card.
We mill, right? From Psychic Corrosion?
Psychic corrosion, you each will mill 2, yes.
Mill 2. And you drew your second card, was it? Or that was your first card, sorry.
No, my first card.
Okay, cool. And this drawing doesn't trigger rads or anything? We just mill and that's it?
You mill it, it will trigger Mothman.
Right.
Yeah, you're not
But no,
getting any new red yet. Only when he attacks.
Okay, fine.
I hit
fine.
1 non-land.
Okay.
I had 2 non-lands.
Alrighty.
I had 2 non-lands, Fighter Class and Professional Facebreaker.
Everybody will get 3 counters.
3 red counters.
No.
So hold on.
3
I
counters,
think you get a lot of counters here. So let me just read this. Yeah, each of our things are separate. So you're going to get 3 from me on 1 creature. And then for each of them, you get 3 on 2 creatures.
It only triggers once per player, though, right?
Correct.
Says,
But when they mill 2, you get to pick 2 creatures.
oh, that is true.
Yeah, you're going to get a lot of counters here. So for them, you get to pick.
8 of them?
Well, no. So for you did my 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now for Dave, you get to put 3 on 1 creature and 3 on another creature.
Roger that.
And then same thing for Mike.
I did what? I'm sorry, I was zoning out.
He's getting a shit ton of counters because of his psychic corrosion.
Is it 2 from Mike or
no?
Or 2
Mike milled 2
of
non-lands, so it's 3 counters on 1 creature, 3 on another, just like you did for Dave. So you should have placed a total of
3, 6,
18
9,
counters.
18? Only
Yes.
got 12.
It should have been 3 on 1 for me, then 3 and 3 on another 2, and then 3 and 3 on another 2. 15.
So
Sorry.
I have 2 more instances. I will put some on the Mothman. And then the last 3 will be on the.
Do you guys understand what's happening or not?
I don't.
Dave?
I got the psychic corrosion. What was the
So
Mothman is triggering.
You should read his commander. Like whenever anyone mills a non-land, he gets to put a +1 counter on up to that many creatures.
Right.
So like in your case, you milled 2, so he gets 2 +1 counters, but he has 2 hardened scales effects. He's got hardened scales
so
and
each one's an
Kami of
extra
Whispered Hopes. So each one's 3.
Right.
Yeah. This
Thank
is why I was worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hardened Scales is good.
And then also, if you don't know what Power Fist does,
too.
you might want to read that.
I'm trying to get one of those for
That's bad.
I'm gonna move to equip the Power Fist to
That's scary.
Yeah.
Mothman.
Sure.
I'll filter green and blue. Target Mothman. So Gizit Trample. It already had. No, it has 2 instances of Trample, I guess. But yada yada.
Yeah.
But I get +1/+1 when it does some damage. For each damage it does. So, AKA if it hits, it will get ×3 because of these guys.
Not ×3. It'll get. It's power
3.
+2.
Oh, right, because it's a whole instance. My bad.
Yes,
that is
that's okay.
much smaller number.
It'll get 18. It's still a lot.
It's still a lot. And then I will tap 13.
Yeah, guys, in the future, if you can do anything to remove Kami of Whispered Hopes, that card is probably one of the most overpowered cards in the format. You should not let it remain on the board ever.
Right.
You should go to any length to remove it from anyone's board.
Agree.
That's a little extreme, but if you operate with that mentality, you'll be better off.
Right.
And this is why
He's tapping it for 14 mana right now. Yeah.
Right.
4 of it there. I'll use 5 of it for a herd.
I'm going to draw for your second
and proliferate.
spell.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yeah, just 7.
Where are you going with that?
What was the second thing you played? Herd Bailoff?
Herd Bailoff.
Okay. Sure.
It's a.
I mean, it's already board wipe or bust here, so.
Yeah. And I'll draw a card off the Herd Bailoff.
Or player removal.
From Guardian Project. Somebody will mill 2.
He drawed it. He drawed. Yeah. He drew again, Dave. So you draw.
Sorry, I've already drawn 4. Oh, he drew again. Yeah, sorry. Thank you.
So we're milling 2 again?
Yeah, everybody mill 2. Let me know what
Wait,
non-land
Wait, hold
you're
on,
at.
hold on. Actually, you
Nope.
played a 4 mana spell and then a 5 mana spell, and that's it?
So far, yes, and I have
Okay. I missed on the power
5
bounce.
more mana, 5 more green mana floating.
Okay. I milled 1 non-land.
191.
One
Okay.
non-land.
Sorry, I haven't milled yet. So that's Arid Mesa and Orbi on. So I milled 1 non-land.
So I
Yeah,
have 3
9
instances
counters.
of the Mothman trigger. I'll put,
They could all go on the same creature if you want.
yeah. I'm gonna. Can they go the same creature? Each other
Yeah,
creature.
because they're each different instances, so yes.
I'm gonna put them on. I'm gonna put them on different guys because
That's fine.
I don't know if it seems wise, but that's what I'm doing.
No, I think that's wise. You're not putting all of your eggs in one basket, so to speak.
Indeed. And I'll also trigger. So when or one or more. Okay, so I only get 1 4/4 from the Bailoff.
Oh no.
I mean, that did sound facetious, I guess, right?
I would never think that you would say something facetious. You're not the type.
Never.
Well, if you do, it's obvious.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well, shit. Do I get a trigger from this guy from Guardian? Because I don't have.
I think it says non-token, right?
It
yeah.
certainly does.
So no.
Correct. And then, so I used 9 of my 14. I have 5 green mana floating still.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use 3 of it for a Kodai Selkie.
Power balance trigger. Nope.
Yep. And also Guardian trigger.
Yep. And we
Drop
milled
card,
2 again.
Guardian. And then you all will mill 2 again and do another
Mill
round.
2.
1.
I have 2 non-lands.
Okay.
1 non-land.
All right. So I have 4 instances of that. I'm gonna
12 counters.
Yes, sir. I'm going to put 3 on Bailoff. Get another Beast.
Yep.
And I'm going to put 3 more on Mothman. And 3 on the Selkie.
You got 3 more.
Let's go and cut me on that one. Or Kadama. They were so close together.
Who's dying?
Not me.
See, that was facetious.
That was indeed. And that I have 2 mana still floating in my pool here. 2 green mana. So I will tap for black, I assume. Someone can produce black, yeah?
Not me.
Nope.
There's an
No.
last time I didn't see that. So
No, none of these make any color.
No, I can't.
Roger that. Here's black. So tap the temple then for black and use 2 of the 3 floating and put a infested rad roach into play. So when he deals combat damage, it does the 2 when it does damage to a player, it does 2 rad to that player.
Okay.
And I'll trigger Guardian Project, draw a card. Proceed to mill 2 cards, everyone, please.
1.
Mill 2. 1, 2. I had 1 non-land.
1 on land. So
12
4.
again.
So be on the Bailoff, that makes me another dude. Then I'll do the 3. Do 3 on the Rad Roach, but do 21.
I think you have Mothra now.
Yeah, he's big. We need a Godzilla to kill Mothra. And then I have one green floating. I will play a land, and I'll use that green floating. Tap those and cast a Nightkin Ambusher. Has Ward 2. When Nightkin Ambusher enters the battlefield, target player gets 4 rad. That will be Surf because you have 0.
I like the sound of that. It means I'm probably not dying.
Probably not. Probably not. And then Ashbush cannot be blocked as long as you have rad. That will trigger Guardian Project. Draw a card. Everybody mill 2.
1.
1.
1.
Roger that.
Does this milling go on indefinitely?
As long
no,
as only if he keeps playing creatures. Every time he plays a creature, he's drawing a card. But he should be out of mana almost now.
I have 0 mana now, so
yeah. So you got 9.
9. Okay, so Bailoff gets 3. A guy. And then I'll put the other. Put them on the Mothman. I'm up to 24 counters. And then Kami, or I'll put it on the Kami actually. Then I'll go to combat. And Mothman, I like doing the coward way, but how do we do with dice? So odd, it'll be Mike. Evens, it'll be Dave. I don't want to roll dice with all this stuff here.
You can use the client if you want.
Client, it's a better idea.
I mean, you don't have to attack, you know? Totally optional.
This is true.
Where's the dice thing on this?
It's under the settings. But
here, no, that's not it. Switch will okay. Roll a D10. Odd, even, Mike, odd, and even is Dave. Mike.
Yep.
Oh, Mike.
20.
Oh.
Swords it.
You've activated my trap card.
Everybody rat also by flying ball.
Rats.
All in response, tap for a green and I'll fog.
Oh!
Fog? Hell yeah. Good
What's
job.
that?
Hell yeah.
Fog.
Fog.
Prevent all.
Oh.
Nice.
No
Oh.
one expects the fog. You got Rudolph in that pile of creatures, Snake?
Oh, that was dramatic. That was dramatic.
Nice. I can't see where I'm going.
No.
Oh,
Rudolph?
man.
Right. So you all did get red. I maintained that. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
shit, that was good. That was good.
That was good.
I don't get my copy or my Kadamas trigger either. I will pass the turn.
No.
Good job.
Power balance trigger on fog, I guess.
Oh, true.
Oh my god, I'm alive. Untap, upkeep. Draw. Mill 5.
5 kids.
2 non-land.
2 non-land, so lose 2 life and 2 rad. I have 2 Mothman triggers. It'll be on the Selkie
Mm-hmm.
and the Bailoff. And I'll make me another guy. Okay.
All right. Play a mountain. Well, I don't think Blasphemous Act's going to do it. Not that I
It'll
have
kill my beasts. And
No, it's not gonna do it.
it. 9/9 fights something. That is not helpful. You have about 1 billion blockers, right?
roughly.
Okay. Let's play a different land. I guess I'll play this Horizon of Progress. I hope someone else has something, because I certainly don't.
Please let Cloud
Don't
live.
think so.
If Cloud
Let
lives,
Cloud live.
we're okay.
I can let Cloud live. Happy to help.
No blasphemous act, please.
I don't even have it. Oh, I can attack. Move to combat. I'm gonna send a conspiracy theorist at you, Mike. It's a 2/2. On attack, I will pay 1 to discard a card. I'll discard this. How does this work? Exile 1 of them. I can cast it this turn. Okay. Let's exile Unexpected Windfall, and I can cast it this turn. And then I draw a card.
I'm gonna draw for your second draw.
Yep.
Also, don't normal windfall.
I'm in mono red.
Okay.
Wheel of
Wow.
Fortune.
Look at Dave.
What's that?
It said Wheel
Look
of
at Dave.
Fortune. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, no wheels, please.
I'll cast the Unexpected Windfall. Additional
What does that
cost.
do?
It's like big score. I discard a card and draw 2. And make
Right.
2 treasures. Is that good?
Okay. Yep.
Yep. That is not my second spell, but I think I'll be casting another spell. I'll discard Glacial Crevices, and I'll exile it with Conspiracy Theorist, so I can cast it this turn. And then I'll draw 2 and make 2 treasure tokens. Ooh, cool. Okay. And then I will pay 2 life with the Filer to reduce the cost of this by red. And then it will be 1 less from Ruby Medallions, so it'll just cost 1. And I'll cast the Glacial Crevices.
I'm gonna draw my second card.
Yep. So on cast, Defiler will trigger. I get to do 1 damage, but Sulfim will make it 2 to any target. Your board's all out of range. I'll just shoot your face for 2 snake.
Roger that.
And Glacial Crevices, you guys are going to want to read that. I can pay 0 and sack a snow-covered mountain to fog.
Wow.
It's an enchantment.
Ooh. No creatures deal damage in combat this turn. Interesting.
Pay 1 life off Horizon. Actually, I'll pay 1 treasure.
Sorry, I didn't proliferate. I'm just going to do that now.
Okay. Are you proliferating
From your
Mike or
second
my
spell.
rads? No, I know, but
Rats is up.
you can do your own if you want to mill.
I'll proliferate.
I think you should,
That's
because it's
fine.
all
Yeah, I'll
benefiting
leave it.
him.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Unless you
Are you
want to mill.
proliferating?
He's
No.
not. Just his stuff. Alright,
don't
pay
wanna
1
proliferate.
life. I think I paid it, yeah. I'm going to cast a Soul Ring. And I have 4 mana remaining. I'm just going to pass there.
Alright. Me then. I'll untap. Upkeep. This is going to resolve. Target player, which I'm picking myself, is going to draw 3 cards if that resolves. 1, 2, 3.
It's mana value
Yeah.
0, right?
It's mana value 0,
balance. Missed.
Alright, and then I'm going to draw for turn.
Yep.
Right.
Now you're rad.
Draw for turn, and then my rad. Yeah, so I'm going to mill 2, 1, 2, 2 non-land. So
You'll lose 2 life and lose 2 rad.
I lose 2 life and 2 rad. Okay. So no
Triggers
rad.
of Mothman. Beyond the Bailoff
Yep.
guy. He's a big guy.
You can just keep going, Dave.
Yeah.
Okay.
This academic.
Right. Okay. Now let's have a look. So 6 here.
And 3 there.
So Mike, you said you can take care of.
The thing I was thinking I
Snake?
could do are beans.
Sorry, the thing you're thinking you can do, you can't do.
I don't think I could do that.
That's blockable.
Right. Can I check, Snake? Do you have how many flying or reach creatures do you have?
2 block or in general?
To block, yeah.
Generally, I have 3, 2 with flying and 1 with reach.
2
The
with
table
flying.
block is 1 flying and 1 reach.
He has 2 blockers.
Okay, yeah,
2
1
flying
flying, 1
blockers.
flying. And can I just check the power of both of those?
The reach one is 21/21, and the flyer is a 5/5.
5/5.
No, I suppose it will be basic land. Oh,
Sorry, I just need to do something. I'm gonna have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd have a land. Just think, can I? I might be able to take him out. There's a chance. But Mike, if I take him out, will you not attack me next turn? If I'm successful?
That's fine.
All right.
If someone could get 2 treasures, I could do the thing I wanted to, but I'm never sure.
I can't do that, but let me just check if the math sets up. So I'll need 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll need 1. It's fine. And then I'll need another 3 with the red. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I should have. Okay, so first I'm going to play my land for turn. Let me see which land is it going to be. What's this one? Right, I'm going to play Wooded Foothills. I'm going to crack that. Pay 1 life. Pay 1 life. And then I'm going to search for a land. There. Right, so I'm going to play Plateau. Just shuffle that. Right.
Did you cast anything yet?
Not yet, no. No,
Okay.
all I've done is play the land. Right, then I'm going to... Let's see. All right, then I'm going to play for a blue and colorless. So I need to keep... So on a colorless, I'm going to cast Winged Boots. Equip Breach has flying and ward 4. Equip cost 1. Then...
Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm going to trigger Power Balance, and
Yep. So it's 2
do I
mana.
do it?
I might be able to take Snake out if that changes things at all.
I am going to do it. I will cast a Twin Flame. So I'm going to choose any number of target creatures I control, but it costs 3 more for each target beyond the first. So I'm only going to target Clive, and I'm going to make a token copy that has haste and is exiled at the beginning of the end step, but they're legendary, so I'm going to sack the token due to legendary rule, but I will get his ETB.
Roger that.
So I am going to discard my hand. When I do, Conspiracy Theorist will allow me to exile 1 that I can play this turn. I'm going to exile this Deflecting Swat, so I can play it this turn only. And the rest is other stuff. And then I
So you've
draw
only cast 1 spell, right? Just to check.
Just the Twin Flame, yep.
Yeah.
And
sure.
then I'm about to draw a bunch of cards though, so you can draw
Okay.
one. One,
So I'll draw
two,
one. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deficient 10, I draw 10. I don't think the token will count itself, because by the time the ability resolves, it's dead.
Yeah, and immediately trigger check to see if it's legendary or not.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. You can proceed.
All right. You still only cast 1 spell, right? Just to make sure I'm not proliferating.
That's correct. I drew 10 cards though.
Sure. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I spent that 2 mana. Then I'm going to spend 1 more. Actually, no. So first I'm going to suspend Soul. Oh, no, sorry. Cost 1. Sorry, suspend Lotus Bloom. It costs 0 to suspend with 3 time counters on it. 3. Okay. Right. Then I shall... Yeah, so then I'm going to spend 1 to equip Winged Boots to Rose. So she now has flying and ward 4. Then I'm going to... I'm going to cast... Then for 1 blue, which is this one, I'm going to cast Slip Out the Back, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature, it phases out. I'm going to phase out the big guy with Breaches, the Kodama.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm going to phase him out. And then you have just that one guy with who can block fly
Yes.
creature now, right? And he's
Oh, and
a
he can't
5/5.
block
You said?
anyway. He actually can't
Oh, he
block.
can't block anyway.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
So then in casting the second spell, I can proliferate. So that becomes.
Your Kodama gets 3 counters, Snake. I don't know if it'll
My
matter,
Kodama?
but yeah, because
I don't
that's
know
the
what that
spell
thing
he
comes
cast.
DOA.
So this goes to 7.
Be 21 if he does come back.
It is an impressively huge board, though.
Indeed.
Into 7. Right. Then, so that's going to go to the graveyard. Then I'm going to cast. So just make sure I'm going to cast for, what is it? Just to draw a lot of cards. Here we go. For 2 colorless and a red, so red and 2 colorless, I'm going to cast Jessica Thrice Reborn.
Boy.
So enters the battlefield with a loyalty counter for each time you've cast a commander this time from the command zone. So that's just once. And then choose target creature until your next turn. If that creature would deal combat damage to one of your opponents, it deals triple that damage to that player instead. So I'm going to target Rose. Then I am going to move to combat. And I am going to send Rose at you, Snake. I'm just going to calculate what her power is. It'll be 1, 2, 3 extra, so she'll go to 12 here. So she's going to be a 14 times the damage will be times 3, so it'll be
32.
42.
42. Yeah,
Mhm.
in the air.
Fog.
Fog!
Oh,
I think he's joking.
I
I
am
could
joking.
fog.
It's a swampy looking fog.
I could fog, but why?
So I don't. I'll kill you. Well, I can't kill you. You got the fog.
I mean, you can destroy us next turn. I don't think you
Killed
should
him when they had the
Oh,
chance.
All right.
Right.
Sorry, Snake.
I'll-
GG.
I'll accept that.
that
You guys
guy's
have your way.
I think Glacial
All right.
wins. Don't do anything besides combat.
What'd you say,
and
Mike?
then-
I think Glacial is going to win you the game. At least because
Possibly.
I combat in this.
Okay,
right.
you'll have to
Then I'm done. Actually, that's the end of my turn.
Fuck.
So I'll pass. Now I feel Matt is a big threat, but I don't really know.
What about you?
Well, yeah, but I can't deal any damage to you, and we're both Voltron, and
Fair. You guys
you're
neither of you can remove an enchantment?
What do I do with these rad counters? They switch it?
Oh,
You
they
still
still.
have 'em.
Oh, sorry. I'm just going to discard hand size. I can do this now, or if you want to wait, it's quite a few cards. It might take me.
There you go. Go ahead.
Just go ahead.
So
You still do the rad, Mike?
Alright, we'll do-
Just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Do myself
9,
in library
11,
bullshit.
12. So I need to discard 5. So 1,
Just take them all.
2.
I wouldn't even look. I'd be
4.
ready with my hand on the -8. No, draw them all. You gotta draw them all. I mean, like, it's your game, but, like, you gotta find something, right? You're prolonging, like, inevitable death if you... Unless you have an
Yeah.
answer.
They weren't that good. I did find
Yeah,
the
but
answer.
it doesn't matter if they're that good. You're just, like, getting closer to the next stuff that is good, you know?
5. Sorry, I'm just checking
Alright.
these. Right, so I'm going to discard these 5. I forgot when Kodama triggered, so I get to put a basic land on the battlefield tapped. So I'll just do that
Yep.
now, if that's okay.
Yep.
You want me over there, Dave?
Sorry?
What are you
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
discarding?
You should go.
I've done my discarding. I was just putting a basic land for the Kadama trigger from earlier. I just forgot to do it. So it just comes in tapped. So I'm done now. Just give it a shuffle.
Alright, play Slayer's Stronghold.
So do we have any way to stop this enchantment?
I did, yeah. I found the thing. How many? The question is, how many enchantments should we take out?
Isn't it just the glacial chasm that's the problem, or is it other stuff as well?
Well, we have added bonuses now.
I mean, Trouble in Paris has drawn him about 1 trillion cards, so that seems like a
Yeah.
good choice.
I'll hit that too. Yeah, I'll just do 2 on that.
Oh, that
I'm
was
just
such a
doing
nice
the math
card.
on what I need to.
Right, fair.
It's 3. That's 2 here. Then okay. So for 3, we'll cast the Sword of Hearth and Home. For 2, we'll cast. Actually, I should do the Pierceful Paladin first, and then Sword of Hearth and Home, so I can draw.
Sure.
I'll draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Metalcraft, so I could put all this stuff on Cloud now for free. Oh shit. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh well, we'll send. I'll move to combat. We'll send Cloud, Etches, Surf. 4, 5, 15,
So
17.
if you send at Dave, if you connect with
No,
someone,
he agreed not to hit me though.
sure, but he kind of also had an agreement with me that I didn't kill Cloud. It wasn't like specifically stipulated, but I feel like the circumstances have changed. But that's fair.
Don't worry. I messed up the timing of this, and I won't be able to hit your Glacial Chasm. At least, like, you'll get.
Well, what I was going to say is,
you'll pop the Glacial Chasm.
If you connect with someone, you're going to get to find 2 untapped basic lands from the sword. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know. I'm getting.
Would that change things?
Cloud.
Well, you'll also get 2 untapped basics.
But I also have a 7/5 blocker as well.
His thing's like
so
20
we're
power
gonna,
trample.
We're sending
20
Cloud
power?
at you. I got 2 draws.
How big is it?
17. 2
Okay.
draws, 4 treasures.
What's the toughness?
Not that much. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Dang. I have a 1 for striker. Hang on, let me just look for power balance because I forgot to do that. You cast a 2 and a 3?
Yeah. Sword and.
Right.
Oh, can I draw for the second spell then? That's fine,
Yes.
I assume, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And it has trample? Yes, from Shadow Spear, right? Yeah, I'll sack a mountain, snow covered mountain, to have creatures deal no combat damage this turn.
Yeah. You were gonna be able to do that. I should have done the Heliod's first, but we'll crack 4 treasures for Heliod's. I'll destroy the glacial crevices and then the trouble in pairs.
Graceful and trouble in pairs. All right.
So it was mana value 4 then? You paid X's 2?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Okay, so damage was prevented, so none of that happened. And I think I just passed her.
He should be on tap too, because the Excalibur gives vigilance. Is it worth doing this? guess on end step, I'm gonna.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna proliferate. Did you cast 2 spells, right? Yeah.
You did.
Mhm.
Just for Mike's turn. I just forgot to proliferate.
You get to proliferate this red.
No, I'll let you off. 13. Hold on, I need a bigger dice. 13. This
Tap
one
up, keep,
to
draw.
2. This can go to 8. This can go to. Actually, I should have taken one off that earlier, so I'll leave a 7.
So, how big is Cloud and how big is Rose?
Rose is a 15/15 with Ward 4.
Jesus.
17/7.
All right.
I wish I had a path to exile.
17/7. And then, Dave, you've got 2 blockers.
I've got a 7/5 and Kodama was 3/3, I believe. Let me just confirm. Yeah, 3/3.
I have no idea what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just 3. Oh, plus I can pay 2 life. I'll pay 2 life with Defiler to reduce it by 1. And then the Ruby Medallion reduces by 1, so it costs me 2. 1 red, 1 colorless. So I'll have a colorless floating off Soul Ring. And I'll cast the Fire Crystal.
Nice.
So my stuff
Is
has
that
haste.
you?
My creatures have haste, my red spells cost 1 less. I can pay 6 and
Right.
tap it to make a token copy of a creature that is stacked on end step.
Okay.
And then I cast a red permanent, so I get to deal 2 damage to any target. I will deal... Jessica's at 2.
Jessica's at. Hold on, how many spells you cast? You cast 1, right? Just making sure.
This is my first spell, yeah.
Yeah, then she's at 2, yeah.
How big is the whale again?
The whale is 7/5.
Alright, I'll shoot Jessica for 2.
Okay. So it goes to the graveyard.
Okay. Now I'm going to pay 1 red and 1 colorless. I'm going to cast Big Score. Its cost is reduced by 2 from the 2 medallions.
I'm going to proliferate, assuming that resolves.
Yep,
I'm not doing it.
yep. I will discard a card as an additional cost. I'm going to discard this Goblin Chain Whirler, which I'll be able to cast this turn thanks to Conspiracy Theorist. I'm not casting it yet, I'm just putting it here. I will draw 2 cards and make 2 treasures. None of this is helpful. I just need to, like, try to kill you. I don't know what else to do. Alright, paying 2 life again with the Defiler to reduce Pinnacle Monk. So it'll end up costing me 2 in total. Just 2 reduction plus 1 from the Defiler. So I'll pay 2 mana. It'll be these 2. And then Pinnacle Monk is... Do you have any... You don't have any counters or anything, right? Do you want me to wager?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Do you have any, like, counter spells? Do you want me to wait? Or just...
No, I've got no mana,
Okay.
so I can't do anything. No, go
Okay,
ahead.
so I get to deal 2 damage to something again. Kodama's a 3/3.
3/3, yeah.
I'll shoot Kodama for 2 damage.
Okay.
And then when Pinnacle Monk enters, I get to return an
So we
instant
got-
sorcery from my graveyard to my hand. Ooh, that seems kind of good. Seething Song gives me extra mana, but I think I need cards. I'm going to take Twin Flame back to my hand.
Mhm.
Okay, and then let's crack, or we'll use the Horizon. Tap Horizon for red, taking a damage. I'm going to cast Twin Flame, targeting Clive. Actually, I can strive it. Is that worth it? Yes, I'm going to strive it as well. So I'm going to pay an extra 3. So I'll end up having to pay... It would cost 5. It's going to cost 3 instead. So I tapped 1, and then here's 2 more. So I get 2 targets. I'm going to target Clive, and I'm going to target Pinnacle Monk. And then I have 1 prowess. So I'll get a copy of Pinnacle Monk, and I'll get to return something. I'll choose Seething Song. So that's going to go to my hand. And then Clive... Oh, I get a copy of Pinnacle Monk. Just use this servo as a copy of it for now. And then Clive will enter. I'm going to sack the token copy, but I'll get the ETB. I'm going to respond to the ETB, though, by cracking 1 treasure and casting Seething Song. So I'll end up with 5 red in my pool. And then I'll let the trigger go. Should have played a land first, oh well. So I'm going to discard my hand and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I didn't play that. So discarding all these cards. I can exile one of them that I can play this turn. I will choose this Spiteful Banditry. And I'll draw 15. Oh, I never did my rad. I'm just going to do it now before I draw these 15. Is that cool with you guys?
Yeah.
All right.
Fine with me.
So I hit 3 non-land. Wow, that is brutal. That's the card I wanted. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wow.
Three
Like
rags
3
and
best
3
cards in my deck.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
Fucking rads, man. They give life in 3 rads, right?
Yeah, at least 3. Ugh, wow, that really sucked. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. It's fine, you guys. Everything's fine. Alright. I'm gonna cast this Twin Flame Tyrant for 3 mana. Going down to 2. Now... Oh, I have to pay 2 life to do that, and then I get to deal 2 damage to something. Actually, it's going to be 4 damage. I will shoot down the Kodama. I'll shoot
Okay.
4 damage at Kodama.
Yep, it's gone.
All right. Two mana remaining. I'll pay 2 more life with the Defiler. Cast this Cavalier of Flame. Oh, so this only costs 2, and this only costs 2. So I should have 1 red remaining. Cavalier of Flame, when it enters, I can discard any number of cards, draw that many. I'm not going to bother with that. I think I win here, unless you guys have something. I'm going to
Okay.
use my remaining 1 to cast Molten Duplication to create a token copy of the Twin Flame Tyrant. And yeah, I'm just going to attack for like 1 billion. I have damage times 4. So send the 2 Twin Flame. And sorry, on cast of this, I get to shoot another 4 damage at something. I'll shoot the whale.
Okay, it's 7/5, so it'll be 7/1.
Actually, I'll just shoot your face, Mike, and then so 4 damage to your face, and then I'll crack this treasure to cast Scred to deal 32 damage to the whale.
The whale is gone.
What?
And then I will send my ground stuff at you, Dave, for 1 million, and send the 2 Twin Flame Tyrants in the air at you, Mike. Let's just send all this stuff at you too, Mike.
Yeah, no, I have nothing. No more fogs.
Nope,
Okay.
nothing for me. All right, good game.
Whew. GG.
Well played.
Thank you. You too. By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.